It's early in the morning this morning. Who all has had breakfast so far? Thinking about breakfast in the morning, those perfect eggs, the sausage, the bacon, pancakes, waffles, and everything, and how good it tastes in the morning and everything. Have you ever thought about what someone has to go through to actually make the stuff that you eat? Today I'm going to talk about the process of meat. The first step to process of meat is by killing the animal. There's three different ways that you can kill an animal so you can process it. The first way is by shooting it. Most people shoot it in the head so that the animal cannot suffer. The other way is by slicing its throat. But sometimes you have to do both by shooting it in the head and slicing its throat. Like if you're processing a pig, you have to do both, because if you just shoot it, it'll just struggle. Here's a picture of someone slicing a cow's throat. The second step is skinning and gutting, which this is a little more graphic. When the step of gutting and skinning it has like 13 different steps to it. And when you skin it or gut it, the best thing to do is to actually hang it from its hind legs so that you can be able to skin it down, and so that the guts will fall actually out of the animal and not go everywhere. The third step is to put it in a freezer so that the meat can chill and get ready so you can cut it up. Most people put it in the freezer for like a couple hours, but my family actually puts it in for like a couple weeks so that if we kill anything else, we can cut it all up at one point. The last step is actually cutting up the meat. There is 11 different steps to this process. And I found out there was 11 different steps from shooterstime.com. And I backed it up from the jumpnet.com. But basically the different steps of cutting up a meat is basically the different sections of the cow or the animal that you are processing. And I have actually helped with this process very many times. And right over here we have a diagram of a pig and the different parts of where you get the meat from. And here's a diagram of the cow and the different parts of the cow where you get certain steaks and everything from. So basically, in conclusion, is the next time that you sit down and think about what you're eating, think about the process that someone actually had to go through so you could actually eat what you're eating. And there's the references.